My subscribers, how are you today? Welcome. I did my car wrapping course. It was a 3-day course by Hexus. It's a company out of France, and they have one of the most superior vinyl products on the market, right? So this happens to be black alligator wrap. This happens to be black gloss carbon. The hood's going to be done in carbon, the top's going to be done in carbon, some of the finishes in carbon, and the rest is going to be done in black alligator. In my hand I have a heating gun. There's a couple of utensils that you need. You need acetone to really polish and clean down that car. It has to be squeaky clean. I've got a little chair that I can zoom around the car in so I can always stay comfortable. You have a cutting knife, measuring tape, a squeegee to push out all the air bubbles, you know, and you got to take the course. I mean, if I didn't take the course, I wouldn't have known how to do all the little finishes, etc. So this particular car is a 5 Series BMW. Picked it up at the auction for $3,200. Added about another $1,000 in extras. It has new air filters, new synthetic oil, new plugs, you name it, new belts. So the car is running very, very well, no engine errors. Great sports mags, lowered suspension. The only thing that's lacking is that the paint job is pretty old, right? So if you have a white car or a red car or a gray car and you want to get into the black category, right, if you look at the cost of repainting that car, could cost you anywhere from $2,500 to $4,000 to $5,000 to repaint that car. It's not even worth it. But a wrap where the materials will cost you $500 to $1,000, your time, right? I got to jam this car out in about 2 days, right? And here and there you might need assistance, especially when you're pulling large pieces tight. It helps to have 2 people. So the tools, I would say, would set you back no more than $100 for all your tools. The vinyl, there is such a wide variety, right? You can go in any direction, but you can check them out on Hexus, Hexix. I'll put the link in this video as well. And it's definitely a super cost-effective way to make a car look brand new again. This car is going to look sick when it's done, right? The combination of the alligator and the carbon, the people are going to stop and look at this car, I can guarantee you. So it's like a piece of art. You decide what the art piece looks like, what the finishes look like. You know, you can spend a lot of money, you don't have to spend much money at all, but the objective here is to get this car on the road, right? To lease it out to a driver. Maybe I'll have a little bit of fun with it first, and then I'll lease it out to a driver at about, I would say, $200 a week. I want to get about $800 to $1,000 on this car per month. Remember, I'm all in for 42 after the wrapping is done for 5, so my return of investment will come in about 6 to 7 months. That means at that point, whatever I've spent on this car, I've gotten back. After that, I start making a profit. So this car I'd want to maybe lease or rent out for about 3 to 4 years, right? Has about 115,000 miles. It's good for 200,000 miles. Very simple math, super great return on investment. And I think that this car wrapping course has helped me a lot, right? I just don't go out there and spend that money on expensive paint jobs, because then the math looks very, very different. I want to get a car that's mechanically sound, that looks fantastic, preferably black interior, black exterior, and get it leased out. If you have any questions about this video, please reach out to me. Thank you and drive safe.